Welcome back to Ballistic High Speed. Today, we're going to be shooting a gel block, but it's not just going to be how we've normally done it. We're going to be sending a lot of bullets into it.
We very well are. We brought out, again, the Tippmann Armory 9mm Gatling gun. Still has the 16-inch barrels on it, so 9mm with a 16-inch barrel, except it's going to fire a lot of them into
bullets.
it.
When we did the gel block a long time ago, just with regular 9mm ammo, it was just one shot.
Yep.
This can shoot about 15 rounds a second if you really get going. So sent to us by Hometown Munitions. This is some really interesting looking 9mm hollow points. They're 115 grain. Got a really interesting star pattern on there. So that should be cool. May get that opening up on high speed.
Yeah.
Of course, we've got multiple angles going on. The main point of the Gatling gun is it's about as close to full auto as we can do right now. And while this thing is jiggling and bouncing, we're just gonna get multiple rounds going into it. So
yeah,
that just may be interesting. It's pretty much just another excuse to use a Gatling gun.
Yes.
Let's get to the shooting.
Let's do it. All right, we're gonna see what this ammunition does in rapid fire at this gel block from Ballistic Dummy Labs. Ready?
Go for it. Wow. Well, your first shot looks pretty clean.
Yeah, I think we got that dialed in pretty nice. Man, those do break apart. Soon too, look at that. I mean, as soon as it's in, it's opened and it's starting to go.
Look at all those trails.
Yeah, probably from when it was like falling off the table, getting hit at different angles.
It looks like some of it got caught pretty quickly, like the small pieces, but it looks like we have some exits. One came through the bottom of it and arced down to the back.
Oh yeah.
That's gonna be cool in high speed.
Perfect corner shot.
I bet once it got hit and it started tumbling up,
yeah,
and it got hit in the bottom.
So I'm hoping I was hitting it as it was tumbling just all the way through. Well, there's one way to
Cool.
find out.
Check out the high speed.
Let's do it.
Oh wow, that's crisp.
Look at all those splinters. They're like very symmetrical.
It's always cool seeing that final stretch of gel just snap back the hole. Get all that energy kicking it up. It makes sense why it kicked it up that way, because it explodes spherically here, which kicks down and bumps it up. Ooh, look at it vaporize that gel immediately and just slam it down into the wood. Oh, it looks like we got our first exit.
Pass through.
Yep. Oh, whoa, what was, it was a bubble. It was a bubble of ballistic gel, and it was super thin. And then look, it ruptures and it collapses. I've never seen a bubble on a gel block like that. And then it just collapses back down. That was cool. So another 3 or 4 inches back on the block, it just tears right through it.
Not much stopping that one.
So that may almost kick it back to like stabilize it in the air.
Yeah.
We'll see what it does after that.
Back to the front end here.
It actually did start to level back out. That's hilarious. Oh, this is like tearing across.
Look at that.
That's cool.
That was a while before it actually went in.
So this is what, the 4th or 5th shot, and that's still airborne.
Yep.
So that's what's cool about getting up to like the full auto-ish type stuff, is that a lot can happen when not much has happened in real time. But you can see how much time is in between these shots. Perfectly on the corner. Another bubble.
A lot of the bubbles. Yeah.
And that's just flinging stuff back out. This is a super dynamic shot. I wonder if we'll get any more. We might get one last second. This is so much more interesting than one shot.
Yeah.
Because you get all these interesting angles and defense round breaking apart in different ways.
We would never shoot a block through the corner like that.
No. I mean, a bullet's coming, it's just, well, let's at least see it go through. That's that bottom one that went straight up like that.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Well, that was sweet.
That was pretty cool.
And we know that ammo works very well.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Tons of those petals opening up and
Man.
All sorts.
All right, well, I say that's a successful second video with the Gatling gun.
Yeah.
I didn't think that we could make a gel block much more interesting than it was. The way that it tumbles from all that energy and gets shot at different angles, not to mention the defense ammo, I think it was a perfect way to sort of test out the Gatling gun. The rate of fire changes things a lot when you're shooting stuff. So thanks again to Hometown Munitions, sent out that 9mm defense ammo. That was some good stuff.
It was.
And then of course, thanks again to Tippmann Armory. Beautiful Gatling gun. And Ballistic Dummy Lab.
Always comes through.
We got a lot of good sponsors for this video.
Absolutely.
So this will beg the question, of course, what do you guys want to see shot with a hand-cranked Gatling gun? Thanks for watching, guys. Buy some merch, subscribe on Patreon, subscribe on YouTube. We'll see you in the next video.
We sure will.